Presidente da República realiza Palestra Mudansa Klimatika.
Quarta-feira, o Presidente da República, José Ramos Horta, organiza a série Palestra Presidencial Batinang Rihungrua no Loresinhat, Kodaba Mudansa Klimatika, o tema Hamri Kasoru Ameaça Climática, nebe realiza e Salão Ministério Negócio Estrangeiro Pantaquela Padili. Atividade palestra ne Halibur Hamotuk, líder político senior, acadêmico diplomata, parceiro de desenvolvimento, representante do setor privado na sociedade civil Sira, atuação e consciência público, com o impacto catastrófico, husi mudança climática, nebe Timor-Leste a Soro, no halo advocacia ba ação climática e setor roto. Nune, ia discurso, Presidente da República José Ramos Horta alerta liba ia mudança climática, sensibilização no ação ba Timor-Leste, tamba Timor-Leste nação nebe ia experiência rasik no efeito la dia husi mudança climática, inclui produção agrícola, nebe menos insegurança ba ihang, onde destrui infraestrutura, la convida no deslocação humano, tamba Timor-Leste labele hasoro desafio existência roto, onde precisa reforçar cooperação internacional, transferência tecnológica, desenvolvimento no apoio financeiro.
And he is a luminary spokesperson for the LDCs, Small Island Development States, respected and liked by at least the LDC and Small Island Development States, but I believe by everybody else. And he is my mentor, although he's much younger than me. I will start by sharing my personal experience many years ago during my first mandate as president. 2011, I went to Geneva, invited by the late Secretary General Kofi Annan. He was former Secretary General at the time for a preparatory conference before the Copenhagen summit. There, in speaking, addressing the group, after hearing all the speakers, very passionate and optimistic about the potential achievements in Copenhagen, I think I dumped a bucket of cold water on everybody. And Kofi Annan even said after my speech, well, President Ramos Horta just did for us a reality check. So the room was a bit more somber. First, my message at the time was avoiding finger pointing, confrontation, poisoning the seas, the lakes, killing the fish, or overfishing. Overfishing, I do not refer to the hundreds of millions of people living in coastal areas, whether in Asia, Africa, or Latin America. I refer to the big conglomerates that are able to send their ships far from their shores after depleting the stock in their neighborhood, whether in Europe or in Asia. And so let's try to replenish the fish stock in the world. Let's put back the trees by the millions we took off, not for firewood, but for industrial, commercial logging. And that's what we can do, each of us in our own country. Because if we do, each of us in our own country, we already contributing to the global effort to stop the continuing degradation of environment. This was my message. My second message, I said, well, let me tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen. President Obama just lost influence, contact in the U.S. Senate. At the time, my friend Kevin Rudd, Prime Minister of Australia, Before that, he was the darling of climate change. Great performance by Kevin Rudd in the Bali conference. But he also lost power influence in the Australian Senate. And I have to say there were a lot of reports in the media at the time that the chairmanship of the Copenhagen summit, chaired by Copenhagen, by Denmark, was not able to get a policy consensus from the European Union. So the European Union was not well prepared. So
além de se Estado mos agradece governo Timor-Leste, também pelo envolvimento ativo e processo de negociação ONU, quando a mudança climática, onde defende interesse não influência, decisão internacional sira, onde combate mudança climática. A reportagem Domingo Samaral, Madalena Reis, TVE.
Thank you. Pakote dai mo si Telemor, koneksang real nulai soemo hotu. Akhirnya di mandaba ida ruang itu, nobele mo social news ya pitesang pakuak mo mosang, atau bele hetam polin neve baraku liu. Telemor hetan dia kliu.